So I am T. Gabrielle. I'm from North New Jersey. I'm currently a student at Montclair State University. I always wanted to have my own fashion line and get involved with clothing and fashion. However, I was never able to really take it seriously. And as a kid, I would always kind of create my own doll baby clothing, or accessorize and customize my own clothing. And I used to sell flower headbands and waist beads, and I used to sew clothes for my mom and make her outfits. And I always knew I had the ability to do something like that, and people would always love the clothes I made for myself. So that's what I wanted to create with Thriform. It's literally what it sounds like, thrift and form. It's I want to turn secondhand clothing into something that people actually enjoy wearing, and something that's not a cliche, that people don't look down on. Because growing up, I used to shop in a lot of secondhand clothing stores because I was not always fortunate enough to have all the same brands and be able to afford some of the things that other children were able to afford. So because of that, I used to always love going to thrift stores and going to yard sales and finding things that were at those places that I could actually make my own and recreate and spruce up and not break the bank. So that's literally what Thriform is about. It's creating something out of nothing. Thriform should make you feel like yourself. I can't tell you how many times I didn't feel like myself when I bought clothes out of a store, whether it be a regular retail store, whether it be from other sellers. There were so many times where I would buy clothing and I would wear it because it was in style, because that's what all the other kids were wearing. Literally, the first time I got my first pair of Jordans, I hated them. They hurt really bad, but I wanted them because everyone else had them. And ever since then, I never asked my parents to buy me one because it wasn't for me. I just want people to feel like they're authentic and these clothing actually embody their style, that there's a custom piece or a unique piece that actually fits who they are and makes them feel confident in their skin. Thriform is for anybody who's ever felt like me, they wanted to be different but they just didn't know how. And anybody that's just tired of seeing all the same things, tired of seeing all the same clothing, tired of seeing the same self-expression, the same gimmicky kind of brands, or everyone just wearing the same. People who want to stand out, who want to be authentic, who want to live in their truth, not just personally but express themselves through their clothing, or who want to support Black-owned businesses. The process of Thriform is to just take secondhand or older clothing and create something out of it that I haven't seen before, or something that hasn't been done like me, something I've always wanted to see, something I would want to wear and I know my peers would want to wear, and allowing it to be affordable and at a reasonable price. But really the process is me hunting. A lot of it is a hunt to look for clothing that is worth actually remaking clothing, and material that is worth using. And that hunt for me, it is motivation driven, because most times you don't always find what you want to find, and most times you don't always get what you want to get, but you make do with what you have. There's been times during this process of me kind of making clothing to Thriform where I had to tweak and change ideas that I thought would come out a certain way, and I had to improvise, and I was always really happy with the results that I gained from going through it and learning and actually experiencing the clothing while I'm making them. I see Thriform being bigger than a clothing line. I see it being a movement, something that people can actually enjoy outside of purchasing it and putting it up in their closet. I want it to be something that they really enjoy and something they really care about, and knowing that they could transform anything into something, and knowing that there's someone that knows their struggle, that's been there, that can relate to them, and they can relate to that through clothing. And really that's it.